Morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Another beautiful morning. Looks of it. All right. Come on, Mateo. Let's go. You know, like I said last night, I guess one of the neighbors, come on, let's go. Let's got to get going, dude. It's 7:15. Get moving. Come on, Priya. Had another bear sighting last night. That was before I even got home. I didn't have anything on camera, so they never came down our way. But I don't know why they're, well, if they keep putting birdseed out, that's why they're coming down. Come on. Oh, yeah. So, we'll see what it's like when we get home. It's nice. We'll get out and take a little adventure. I'm hoping the microphones are actually connecting, but this road wire has done the same thing the other two have done. Actually, the other three. It's split and there's a piece of copper wire sticking out. You gotta move, dog. Come on, let's go. If you gotta do something, you need to get up here so I can see you. Come on, trailer, let's move. It's 7:15. Actually, later than that now. Oh, yeah, and I gotta go back through, and all my settings have gotten screwed up by going back and forth between phones. I got multiple color boards and stuff, so yesterday's video kind of looked a little different because of it. Are you doing something? Come on, Priya, let's do something. Wander in the grass, go piddles, but let's get moving. Final Cut had an update because of the whole iPad situation, which I have given up on because there's no way I can get one. I don't know, it seems like HDR isn't even required to put on the videos anymore, because when I turn HDR on, everything, even the iPhone footage, gets super dark. So I'm going to, I should just make a whole new timeline and just get ready for June. But this month, I don't know how I want to do this, because now I'm titling the thing. It's been long overdue. Normally I was replacing a monthly because I didn't realize I can modify the date of it every day, which helps the title. So now that I got that figured out, I haven't made one since February. And it's time, I think, to get a new one made. Just got to drop over the logo in the outro and dating and stuff. Everything else can just get thrown. But I did clear all the backups out this morning real quick. That's what I was doing when I'm late running out here with these guys. Yes, when I was looking for bear footage, the spinners out back are so noisy, I turned the volume down. I did that. Come on, Priya, you got to get moving, Bubby. You don't have all day. Tomorrow we have all day. I don't know what we're getting into. Unfortunately, the one pair of jeans I picked up the other day, can't remember if it was yesterday. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was a couple days ago. These are skinny jeans. I don't know about them. They're really snug. I mean, they're comfortable in the waist. That other pair, the Goodfellows, which apparently are a Target brand, those were super comfortable. It's not that they're not comfortable. They just are like suction to my legs. Waist-wise, they fit good. No. Hey, at least I'm not naked. Nobody wants to see that. Oh, yeah. So, I don't know where this thing came from. Terry must have picked this up because I don't remember it. I like it. It's an Under Armour zip-up hoodie. And it's perfect for days like today where it's freaking 48 degrees outside. I'm enjoying these cool mornings. Don't get me wrong. I'm not looking forward to, 88-degree mornings with high humidity. Humidity can just stay away, and so far we've been lucky. From what I listened to the weather, we're supposed to have still some cool nights, some mildly warm days. But Terry's seeing that we're going into the 90s here. I'm not seeing that. I didn't hear that. So we'll see. I guess like weather, like every time, you take it with a grain of salt and you get what you get. Well, I do have a package moving through the United States Postal Service from the other day from Indianapolis, Indiana. So hopefully my Oakley leather jacket is legitimate and is actually coming to me. I will literally shit myself if this thing is real for that price. I mean, it's getting to the point though where people are just trying to unload stuff. I'm sure those other people are mad because it looked like it was, the way it was set up was as a donation for somebody. So it was like someone put it up on their site to help raise money for someone. And like I said, the whole thing disappeared from my cart and from the site. I don't know if it was like being held, but it wasn't in my cart anymore, so I couldn't pay for it when we got home. So So that's a fussy thing with sometimes doing things on phones. You don't quite get the same as you can, like Terry was the other day trying to pick up a shift and it wouldn't let her. I did it on the computer and it went right through. Sometimes the phones don't quite work as well. I think it's a security thing too. We'll see. It's supposed to be here the 30th. What is today? 27th? 28th, 29th? It's a Tuesday. Because there's probably no mail Monday. Whew. Boy, I'll definitely be jumping up and down if it's real. I'm excited. Okay, well, something's coming. Alright, so it is currently 47 degrees, according to my watch. And this afternoon it's supposed to go up to 79 degrees. So that means it'll be a good outing for the puppies and me. So get home, get shorts on, and get moving. No diddly-dallying around. I don't care how tired I am. We need to get out and do something. Thinking we may change pace a little bit. Maybe we'll go down by the dam, take the river walk. It's much closer to home. It's not too bad of a walk. I mean, we have a couple choices where we could park too. We can park right at the dam, or we can park a little further down off Faxon there and just make our way up from there and make a little longer walk. We'll see. We just walk up to the dam instead of walking beyond it. I don't know, but there's definitely a good choice. Traffic's a little noisy there, but with the roads, I think we'll be okay as long as they decide to freaking work. But we'll see. Definitely want to get these guys out of the house tonight and get them some good exercise because they love it. They get so excited. I don't know what Mike and I are doing tomorrow. We're trying to figure something out, but we shall see. All right, guys. If you keep walking, your mommy might have breakfast ready.
919 steps. Heart rate 104 beats per minute.
Okay, that's great. For some reason, I started the damn timer. When you got up to the cul-de-sac, it was telling me, hey, you've been walking for 10 minutes. Would you like to record? Well, no shit. Let's start off with the morning shot in the evening without the sun. It's still a pretty angle. I just love these certain angles around here. Beautiful. Good evening, everybody. Yeah, I said evening. I took a little nap because I don't know. Just was so tired when I got home. I just lay down for a few and fell asleep. Woke up dreaming of having ramen noodle, but Terry had made up some of the Trader Joe's Oriental rice. Oh God, it's so good. Filling too. I didn't even really eat a lot. I was stuffed, so maybe a ramen for second dinner later. Because, you know, that's just what I need. But home. Oh, I'm trying to think of places to take them. I'm running out of ideas. I was going to do the river walk, and just like, there's no place. It was kind of warm earlier. I was going to like someplace they could dip their feet in, but we just stayed home. Tomorrow, Mike's trying to figure out where to go, so we shall see. Terry told me to be very mindful because, like I said, last night a neighbor came to us, said that there was a bear in their backyard. It was still daylight when that happened, and we're getting pretty close to the time, I think. And last night when I took them out, there was something that ran off in the woods. Could have been one of the fox, could have been the possum, could have been the raccoon, or it could have been a rabbit. Like, that's why I posted the our backyard wildlife video. We have kinds of a lot of things. Come on, dude, you gotta walk. I never took notice of this, but it's like a Christmas tree burial down here. Oh no, I bet you that was the bushes that they've cut out here in the last few weeks. Or days. They're all over the place down here. That's nice. It's like the rotting spot for the branches and trees. What the hell are you guys doing to me here? Yeah, you give me that dirty look. I see your little face. Hey, hey, look at the camera. Boy, it's been a long time since I tried filming with the Motorola Razr. This clip will probably be so much fun to watch. Oh, I thought about that the other day. It's like, I don't use that camera in that, but still, it's just a more fun phone to use. Not good for low light, but at least you can hold the phone the right way, unlike with the Samsung. Priya, can you please walk? Can you please do your dog thing and walk? Would much appreciate it. And I remember playing. It just reminded me. I remember playing around with Samsung as well. It's like, well, you know, Not all these cameras are equal in a pinch, but you know, when do you really need to record something? Stupid people. All right, back to the Motorola here. Now I have it open, so I want to see if there's stabilization. I know I tested this, I think, when did well, I was still hanging out with Mr. Kilpatrick at the time when I got this. I know I tested it a couple times. It's, of course, it has had a lot of updates, too. I don't know if Motorola did anything about camera quality, but it does film in some interesting qualities. 4K UHD, which I'm in right now. 4K UHD 21:9. Does 120. 60 frames a second in 1080. Yeah, I mean, you got some options. It's not the end of the world. Unfortunately, the whatchamacallit does not work when you're the screen does not light up when you're filming it like this, because it's open. So you can use the screen the other way. I think you can even put the flash on though at night with this, where you couldn't do that with the Samsung. It was closed, the flash wouldn't work. Back to our sad little plant life here. Let me see if I can turn the flash on now. You sure can. Yes, you sure can put the flash on when you're filming with the front camera. I don't think it's the greatest, because low light is not the best in this camera, but you can do it. I think I can actually turn. Yep, I thought I could turn it off while I was recording. I don't know, because when you touch the screen, it starts and stops it. Now, if you're careful, you can turn it on and turn it off, but you got to be real careful. Looks like you can mute the thing too. No, mute doesn't work. Alright, I know the stabilization when you're holding it like this. That's where the Samsung beat this, was it was stabilized. And they did make corrections in the 4 over the 3 that you didn't have to hold it sideways. You kind of get an idea of color science and maybe detail when you zoom in. I mean, it's not horrible. Ooh, there's a couple bees. There's a bee over here. Ooh, there's a bee right next to me. I'm surrounded actually right now. Alright, let me get the iPhone out and just do a quick comparison. Sorry about moving around so fast. These bees are everywhere. Buzzing. Alright, now I'm in ultra wide, so I can zoom in on the bee. Because I'm like 2 inches from him. I'm gonna get stung. You get the hell out of my house, man. But can you tell the difference? Oh, in quality. I honestly think the Motorola got closer before it kind of went out of focus. If it even went out of focus. These bees are crazy though. They're having a good old time. Doing their pollinating.